What's up, boys and girls? It is White Gamer. Today we have the best CM build you can use in competitive. Of course, this works well for division, so let's get right into it. So for your position, we're going with CM at CM. Your height, we're going 5'9". This is a good height for a CM. You're still going to be able to win headers as well, unless you're coming up against a 6'6" or 6'7" CM. Then for your weight, we're going with 121 pounds. You don't want to be too heavy as a CM, so 121 pounds is perfect. And then for your foot, that is all up to you, but this is how you want your weight and your height to be. Now for your running style, we have two options that you can go with. You can go with the T-Rex, which I think it's my second favorite running style this year. It's definitely the best one if you're playing as a midfielder or as a winger. Or you can also go with the Morning Sunshine. All up to you, but we're going to go with the T-Rex. Just want to remind everyone that running styles, they do not affect your stats. It's a visual thing. For some people, it might help them play better. For others, it doesn't make a difference. But it's good to have an actual running style. So I would highly recommend you guys going with the T-Rex or Morning Sunshine. Now, for your three perks, the first one we're going with is the Skill Dribbler. This is honestly one of the best perks to use this year. If you're playing as a midfielder, attacker, whatever it is. It's going to increase the agility. It's going to allow your player just to move much smooth on the ball, and the turning is going to feel great, and that's what you want at the CM. You want to be able to intercept the ball and turn quick. So I highly recommend you guys going with the Skill Dribbler. The next one we're going with is the Chase Down perk. As a CM, you are going to do some defending, not a lot of defending, but there is going to be times where you're going to have to track back your opponent. And this Chase Down perk is really good because it's going to allow you to recover back to your position quicker. So you are going to get a pace boost once you have this perk on. Third and but not least, guys, this is all up to you for your last perk. You can either go with the Interceptor, but I don't really recommend you going with the Interceptor because your interceptions are going to be really good once we get to the skill tree. So I would say go with the Threaded Pass. This is going to increase your vision, which is going to determine how accurate the short passing and long passing is. And whenever you do a through ball, whether it's on the ground or in the air, you're going to have a 5-star weak foot only when you do a through ball. Just want to make that very clear. So these are the three perks that we went with: Threaded Pass, Chase Down, and Skill Dribbler. Now we have the skill tree. Just to remind everyone, this is for competitive, but this works well for divisions and works well for old gen and new gen. So let's get right into it. So we're going to go with 1 strength. We're going to go with stamina, then reactions again, then stamina, jumping, and then reactions again. So you're going to have 80 jumping, which that's decent, more than enough. Then you're going to have 92 stamina, which is very important. This is probably one of the most important things from this physical part. The stamina is highly important as a CM because you are going to be running quite a bit back and forth in the pitch, in the middle of the pitch. So you do want to have that high stamina. 92 is plenty of stamina. Then you have the 76 strength with 93 reaction. This is the other important stat. The reaction is very important. What the reaction will do is, as your pro is about to receive the ball, it's going to allow for him or she to react quicker when they're about to receive the ball. And then you have the 76 aggression, but this is how you want your physical to look like. Now, for defending, like I said, when we're talking about the perks, you are going to be doing some defending. So go with this entire row right here: interception, then standing and slide tackle. And then we're going to go with the Guardian archetype. The most important thing from the defending is the interceptions, because you are going to be playing in the middle of the field. You are going to have to do some sort of defending. You are going to have to intercept the ball. So the 91 interceptions is very good for you to cut those passing lane and intercept the ball. And then the second most important stat from this defending is the defensive awareness. So the higher defensive awareness, the better. 84 is good enough. It's not great, but it's good enough. The defensive awareness can allow you to intercept the ball better, make better standing tackle, and do better slide tackle. And then the standing tackle and slide tackle aren't really that important, guys. Standing tackle, it's all about timing tackles this year. And, you know, the tackling itself this year isn't the greatest because the opponent tends to get the ball back anyways. So as long as you have good interceptions and good defensive awareness, you are good. So go with defending just like this. Next, we have the dribbling. We're going to get some agility. All this dribbling right here on this left side. Then you are going to get the 4-star skill move, the Maestro archetype. And then for this right side, you're going to get balance, ball control, balance. You're going to get the Lynx archetype, ball control, ball control. So you have 88 agility, plus you have that skill dribbler, which is going to make the dribbling and the agility just much, much better. And your pro is going to feel very smooth on the ball. Then you have 88 balance, which is very good. You do want to have some good balance as a CM. It's going to make it really, really difficult for opponents to take you off the ball. Then you have 89 attack and positioning. That only matters if you play as an any for your pro club. And then you have 95 ball control with 93 dribbling and the 4-star skill moves. This is a very, very good dribbling for a CM, especially that ball control is going to be very important. But yeah, this is how we went with. Next, we have the passing. So we're going to go with crossing, vision. For this right side, we're going to go with short passing, short passing, short passing, these three. Then vision, vision again. You're going to get the archetype, and then you're going to get these two long passing right here. So you're going to have 91 vision. Again, what the vision does is going to determine how accurate the short passing and long passing is to your teammates. So you do want to have some good vision as a CM. 83 crossing is more than enough to whip it inside the box. Then you have the 91 long pass with 94 short pass. Remember, you have that threaded pass perk, which is going to help out with that vision and those long passing. And then you have 78 curve, which that's really not important as a CM, to be honest. But I would say the most important thing is the vision, the long pass, and the short passing, which are in the 90s. That's what you want. So this is how we went with passing. Now, for shooting, we're only going to go with the shot power and then the weak foot. You do want to have a 4-star weak foot. That's more than enough. Remember, you do have the threaded pass, so that threaded pass perk is going to give you the 5-star weak foot, but only when you do a through ball on the ground or in the air. This 4-star weak foot will give it to you if you're taking a shot inside or outside the box, or if you're going for a short pass. The 4-star weak foot is more than enough. And then for the remainder of your skill points, everyone, we are going to put it in pace. Some of you might be saying, as a CM, you don't need pace, which you might be right, because playing CM has to do a lot with positioning, but it is good to have pace, especially if you're playing competitive or in the higher divisions. You do want to be able to catch up to your opponents, because there's going to be some times where you might be out of position, so you do want that pace. Now, we back out, everyone. You're going to be a 90 rated CM, and look at these well-rounded off stats. You have 87 pace, 80 physical, 82 defending, 92 dribbling, 89 passing, and 75 shooting. You have 5 stats that are 80 and above, which is very, very good for a CM. Other than that, that's going to be it for today's video. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this build. Don't forget to like, and I'll catch you guys next time.